is Julio Lee.
And do you have a nickname?
A lot of people call me Julio or Jules.
And what sport do you train for?
So I'm a football player at Oakland University. I'm a defensive back. So
Awesome.
Abby has been a very, very helpful guide and a very helpful influencer. She's opened my eyes to different ways and methods of training. It's all helped me to become a better, diverse person in the athletic realm. Before I wanted to become a better athlete, I just needed that athleticism. So her training methods very, very well helped me to become that better athlete, especially the incorporation of the plyometrics and yoga actually really helped too. So before training with Abby, I was a very tight individual, very tight athlete. She pretty much opened up my hips, opened up my back, opened up my chest. She corrected my posture in some ways also. So getting to be more of a flexible and more mobile athlete, that's a very good goal that I've accomplished, and I've also gotten one of the fastest times on the football team. So that
Cool.
just all really.
Can you boast that time for a second?
Yes, I got a 4.55,
Sweet.
weighing at 180 pounds.
Woo!
Pretty much Abby helped me flow on my own by the mindfulness component of training. So before I wasn't really a mindful guy, and I was really just a physicality person, straight just strength and brute force. But I just didn't know how to combat that with something else. And what I was missing was the mindfulness part of it. She taught me how to train better mentally, and to balance it all out through yoga and through meditation. That was a very, very helpful thing, because a lot of things that we experience in our physical bodies are manifestations of our mind. So it was a very great lesson to be learned. Very keystone habit that I've carried is to always dynamically stretch, especially in if you're an athlete or if you're a competitive anyone, or if you're just recreational. Always dynamically stretch as well as static stretch. You need both, and you need to get your mind right before you train, because I said, mentality is key. You can be feeling good on the outside, but if you're not feeling good on the inside, then it's probably not going to carry over very well. So with meditation, so we keep a whole lot of things, especially with athletes, we keep a whole lot of things bottled up here. When we need a way to let it flow out and let it go and let it translate onto the field or onto the court or onto the roadway, the path that runners run, or anything that you do in daily lives. You need to have that that mindset, that mindfulness. With the mobility came more physicality. So you can't be like tight and expect to like perform at your best. You need to have some mobility. You need to have that that strength and that flexibility to be able to maneuver and to be able to cut, to be able to do whatever you need to do on the field, on the court. So I would recommend Abby to pretty much anyone that needs. She's so diverse that you can get, if you're a football player, you can get that those plyometrics from her. You can get the strength training from her. Like if you're just a casual, like you want to just be a overall better fitness, be overall in better fitness than you. She's got it all. Like she has the flexibility stuff, strength stuff, and the mind stuff. So Abby's pretty much opened my eyes to seeing the world in a different light, especially through the meditation. Like I said, she's pretty much opened my mind to a lot of different techniques, a lot of different methods of just going about things, especially just making the right decisions as to how I train, why I train, when to train, and also nutrition as well. I've become a better athlete. So how I integrate the hard and the soft. So of course, every time we'd start with some flexibility and some mobility work. We'd start with some meditation as well, just to get the mind right, ready for the workout. During the workout, of course, we hit it hard. We do a lot of plyometrics. She introduced me to that, and for those who don't know, that's jump training. So that's very good for sprinting and very good for just pure explosiveness and pure explosive movements. And then actually we end with meditation again. So we do a lot of the, what is it, Shavasana? Shavasana.
Yeah.
And that's just another way to have that mindfulness going out of the hard. workout. Yeah. So to me, going one more mile, one more lap, one more extra step, it means to never doubt yourself and to always just be confident in who you are, because we always tend to negate the fact that we are more powerful than we seem. So to go one more lap is a reminder to always be, confident in yourself.
Great. Thank you so much.
No problem.